My day usually starts around 7:30, travelling to the first job. It could be 10 minutes away, it could be an hour away drive. Every day is different. I don't usually find out where I'm going till the night before. I could be in Blackburn, I could be on the Wirral. I could one day be repairing a gas boiler. The next day I could be changing cartridges in taps because the taps don't work properly. The wide variation of work within like the gas engineering side of things, it's just great. That's what I love about my job. So I'm compliance supervisor for the North West area. So I'm mobile engineer, mobile gas engineer. My job's split into two roles, the gas side and the compliance side of it. So I will audit engineers on site and make sure that they've got the correct PPE, the correct uniform and the correct procedures. Just making sure that they're safe. The paperwork gets audited and they've got everything they need to do their job correctly. When I was in my last year of school, I had a day release to shipbuilders. I was learning computer-aided design and manufacture within fabricating welding, and they offered me an apprenticeship at the end of the year and I qualified as a fabricator welder. Unfortunately, I got made redundant back in 2003, and in 2004 I had my little boy. And my mum's friend worked for a well-known gas company and he knew of an apprenticeship that was going in a company in Liverpool. So I jumped on board and that was 17 and a half years ago. And here I am today as a commercial and domestic gas engineer and the compliance supervisor. I like being able to manage my own time, and when you're on your own as a mobile engineer, you've got enough space to kind of work. I've always got the backup of the team. You know, if I need advice, I know exactly who to call, and vice versa. It's having that person at the end of the phone to say, well, you know, this is the easiest way to do it. You're passing your knowledge on, so then in turn, once they've taught it, they will then pass their knowledge on. Just makes the job easier. I'm a gas engineer, my husband's a mechanic. So tools, we buy each other tools for Christmas and birthdays. Obviously all the pink stuff comes from my husband because he thinks it's great. Mother's Day, I got a year's subscription to the standards on GasSafe. If I go to a boiler and it's not working and I fix it, that fills me with a little sense of pride. That's what I do my job for. That's the best part of my job. Especially with the domestic, some people, you know, they're elderly, they're infirm and they need the heating or they need the hot water. So it's kind of, if I can get that going, they're just so grateful. As soon as I see the smile on her face and the gratitude, the thanks and everything else, that's it. I know I've done my job. That's all I need to do.
Brought to you by Integral. People with character, bringing you service with character.